Alright, man. I gotta make a video for the thumbs down guy, so I guess I'll block Shannon the shark. I don't know if anybody's ever blocked a shark before on YouTube, so maybe I can be the first to do that. So we also have another Christmas present we're working on. We have to do something with this. We're gonna be personalizing that bottle, nitrous bottle, touching it up, sprucing it up. So anyway, I'm out here sanding on the sharks in my comfort zone. So I turn this on. Maybe see a thumbs down from the thumbs down guy? I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, so today didn't go too good. Nope. See a doctor this morning. Got up at 5:30 and got there at 6:30. Sat in the waiting room, you know, hungry, thirsty, because you can't eat or drink anything. And really nervous, you know, not in my element. Anytime I go to the doctors or anything, there's a ton of paperwork to fill out, and I guess if you know, for you guys that can fill paperwork out, that's not a problem, but for somebody that has dyslexia like me, it's you know, it's an issue. And I always have to make sure somebody goes with me to do the paperwork, and that somebody's usually always Andrea. And she filled the 7 pages of paperwork out, and we sat there till about 7:30, 8 o'clock, I guess, when the doctors get in, or whoever. And I went in the back. He called me back there, took my clothes off, changed me into the scrubby stuff, and the lady informed me that they wouldn't be knocking me out for the tests. That they were just going to sedate me. That would work fine. So I tried to tell her that, you know, last time that I was at the same hospital and had the same test, that it didn't go fine, and that they recommended that I be knocked out for that procedure next time. And they did that right before the surgery. They knocked me out, and I was able to go through it no problem. But so I got dressed again, put my clothes back on, and we called the doctor's office. And of course, the doctor doesn't get in until, you know, 9:30, 10 o'clock. So they said that there was a possibility that they could get me in 2 hours later to do the tests. So now it's going on 10 o'clock, you know, still haven't eaten or drank anything, and getting more and more frazzled. Well, Andrea finally gets the doctor on the phone, and he refuses to sign the order to have me knocked out, because he doesn't like to do that unless he's there. So when I went to his office 3 weeks ago, and, you know, he was going to give me the cortisone shot in my shoulder, and changed his mind right at the last minute for some reason, and decided that the rotator cuff was probably torn and I needed this test. And I told him the whole deal, you know. I told him I've been through it. I've had, you know, 7 or 8 MRIs, and I had plenty of them before the explosion. And after I blew myself up, I became real claustrophobic. And for you people out there that are claustrophobic, you know, they like to think it's not a real issue, but I go into a panic attack. I get panicky. I don't know what it is, but I don't like the feeling that I get, and my blood pressure goes up, and I get cold sweats, and it's not good. You go into shock like. So he refused to sign over the order, to change the orders. But he told my wife that, you know, there was possibly a doctor at the hospital that wouldn't have a problem doing it, that we should go back in and talk to them, So we went back inside, or Andrea went back inside. And she had me wait out front. And I guess the first time that I went back, they took my wallet and, you know, my stuff. So I was sitting out front of the hospital with nothing. And Andrea was gone for a while, and I started panicking over that, you know. So today I realized that, you know, I'm not in the best of shape, and that when you take me out of my element, I'm not real comfortable. But we went back inside, I guess, and she tried to talk to the anesthesiologist, and he called my doctor personally, and he wouldn't let him change the order. He was being a real, I don't know, playing God, I guess, you know. That was his decision to make today, and he was sticking with it. And he doesn't care if they do it all the time. He wasn't going to okay it. So the physician on call, you know, this and that, and, you know, it's getting to be around 12 o'clock now. Still haven't eaten, still thirsty, and I decided just to leave because, I don't know, you know. The guy knows I have an issue. He knows I need the tests, but yet he doesn't want to do it, so. Or doesn't want to do it the way I need it done. He's telling me that, you know, the panic condition is just, you know, something in my head. Like he's going to cure me over the phone. And I wish somebody could, man. I wish somebody could cure me because I hate it. I hate tight spots. When I used to do a lot of mechanical work, you know, you guys get in back seats, pull fuel pumps out and stuff like that. Well, I just did this Beetle. And, man, I about had a freaking panic attack when I had to get in the back of the thing. And I can't ride in the back seat of a car. And it's a real condition for me. But apparently for doctors, you know, it's just something that's in your head. And they can fix that with a phone call and it'll be fine. So now I either have to go to an emergency room or I have to find another doctor that'll prescribe the test the way that I need it done. And just cluster, man, cluster. So I lost half a day for really nothing, you know. And I decided to just come out here and play with the sharks. Tried to go do something today and just wasn't in the mood for it. You know, it just messed my whole day up. And I just can't stand doctors, man. I hate going to them and I hate the way they think they're better than everybody. But, and they always know what's best for you. So I don't know, that's where we're at. We're using some 3M 180 gold on the roll for the shark here. Using my round block, my flat block, you know, all the above blocks. But anywho, so that's what's going on. And of course Andrea got the worst of it because I screamed and yelled all the way home today. And apologize for that. So it just makes it hard on everybody. So I think I'm just going to wait till after the holidays now, and then I'll deal with it. But I'll just deal with the pain for a few more days, you know, it'll be all right. It's like Greg Porter says, a stabbing pain right here. Can you see that? It's right there, right there. Plus I got a big old knot on the back of my back, right around my shoulder blade, so that might mean something, but I don't know. But anyway, my little bitch video, nothing about cars, I guess. Yeah, we got the nitrous bottle, we're gonna paint that candy purple. So I don't know, you know, some days are better than others. Today wasn't a very good day at all. You know, I realize sometimes, you know, you forget about shit, you know, and you get reminded of how bad it really is. So I'm just dealing with it. Sand and sharks, filling pinholes. This shit didn't fill nothing, man. I don't recommend that. Feather fill stuff didn't work too good for me. I don't know. A couple guys have told me there's better stuff. Of course, there's always better stuff after you spray it on there, you know, but Matt left me an email and he goes, "Oh, does it say G2 on it?" "Oh, of course. Well, that stuff's garbage. You don't want to use that." Yeah. No shit. So, there you go, man. Sand and the sharks. You know, I got to watch some videos today. Thank God some guys put some videos up because it was a shitty day. So I've been watching videos, checking that out, slept it off a little bit. Still ain't feeling really good. Yeah, man, went into a panic attack and almost walked home from the hospital with no wallet, and I just wanted to get out of there, man. It was closing in on me, even outside. I couldn't get away. And you know, this is the same doctor. He doesn't like to use a lot of anesthesia, and I told you guys I remember the whole surgery from my arm. It's the same doctor. So I don't know if that's the little game he likes to play, you know, just barely keeps you under enough to do what he does, you know. But I remember the whole surgery, and I tell people that, and then they go, "Oh, you know, no way." And I say, way. I remember the drills, I remember the screws, I remember the plates. I remember him cutting my arm open. I remember him stapling my arm shut. And it ain't real to the doctor, but it's real to me. So I've never watched a video on, you know, putting an arm back together, but I think I could probably do it, you know. So I don't know what the deal is. I guess I need to find a different doctor, you know, bottom line. And just another day a doctor's making you feel like, you know, damn, how dare you be sick, you know, and need help. But so I figured out today that I'm a lot like the shark here. If I don't keep moving, I'm gonna end up like this shark. So I gotta keep swimming, man. That's what keeps me going. Watching videos and throwing paint down, I guess. You know, it's good therapy. But so somebody asked me if these were fiberglass, and they are. They had to cut this one off a little bit and do a little surgery on it, but they used to have a fin over here, which they cut off, and it's all fiberglass construction down in there with a little foam up in the head. It looked pretty durable. I don't know, a lot of you guys probably went to his website and checked it out. It's some cool stuff, I guess, if you're into that kind of stuff. Can you imagine having those on the back of your boat, you know, on the fishing chair when you brought the shark up out of the water? Yeah, the last thing the shark thought, I'm going to be furniture. So, pretty cool stuff. Alright, guys. So you got caught up. Hopefully tomorrow will be better, I guess. Here's the room that changed my life. I don't know if a lot of you guys seen this or not. Some of you have, I know. Some of you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's the wheel that about killed me here. That's where it came apart. So if you got these wheels, beware, man. 2 air hoses and a clip-on is what I'd recommend. It was about an 8-hour surgery to get the valve stem and the air chuck scraped out of my stomach and chest. Then another 10 hours the next day with the arm. So yeah, shit can change quick, guys, you know. And then after something like that happens, it just doesn't go away. It just keeps on and keeps on giving. So